Okay, so I guess we're still in season 3 of Total Divas. Also, I guess season 4 doesn't quite count, so I need to like renumber things. This week I tried even harder to really remove that idea of suspension disbelief. When you're watching a reality show, you know, you're well aware of the fact that either it's that there's going to be some sort of scripting involved to it, whether it's someone looking at footage when they're done, transitioning things through, or the way they do the confessionals, where more so asking somebody a question about something that happened in the past and try to elicit some sort of emotional response. This week it dealt with that one match Rosa Mendez had where her butt got flashed. Like most of the accidents, it's a very, very quick sort of moment. Except from Jackie Gata. Jackie Gata one was a very, very long, direct shot of her nipple slipping. And of course, it ended up being that she got buzz from it. The Bellas slip quite frequently too, but she got some buzz from it. She's like, oh, what if I were to, like manufacture wardrobe malfunction? Now, family show PG. The last time somebody directly showed their boobs, I think that got them kicked off. If I want to say it was Sky Sports, back when Miss Kitty did it way back at Armageddon, several years ago. I think we're like, I don't think we were in the year 2000 when she did that. And that had a really, really huge impact on the E as a brand. Why you would have cameras record what you're trying to do, be like, oh, it was an accident for a family-orientated company. Okay. Alright. That's stupid. The continuation of the drama. It was Nikki and Bree. This time, Bree decided to go to John. I was like, hey, John. Yeah. I think Nikki's still mad at me. Can you fix that? And he was like, what if they had Brian divorce you? They did it from great intentions. She's like, I knows, but I would know if they would say that they were sorry. I would accept it. Sorry. And then they showed like the rest of the Bella clan like drinking, and I was like, man, they're like the Russian Kardashians right now, expecting to see like their brother have his own show in a couple of weeks. And I was like, alright, they're going to show them wrestling? Nope, alright, they're going to talk about how they've got some merchandise for the Bella Army. So that was a lot of what happened for the majority of the show. Ava Marie may or may not be able to have kids, goes through the testing for it, finds out she can have kids. But guess what? She doesn't want to have kids. Why should she want to have kids? She's afraid of pregnancy. As a dude, I can only tell that when my wife went through it, it was a horribly uncomfortable experience. I've worked with quite a few women that have gone through the process of pregnancy as well, and it is normally a very uncomfortable experience. My wife's an occupational therapist. All the people I know are scientists. And I was like, alright, it's tough for people who aren't judged based on physical appearance. Even tougher for those who are well aware of that. Because once it's done, people are going to expect that in like 2 weeks you're going to look back the way you did before you got pregnant. Because that's the way Photoshop works. So she's afraid of that, and that she's not going to be a good parent. Of course, when she thinks she might not be able to have kids, her husband's like, if you can't, we can adopt, it's cool. I was like, man. The women come off really, really catty. The men have just enough to be there and be like, you know what? I'm awesome. I'm a ridiculously cool guy. Watch me bench press this truck right now. But I'm awesome. So then reveals she does want to have kids. Like ever. He freaks out and goes to the gym. Because that's what he does. Then later it's kind of like, I don't think I'll be a good mom. Little girl, my little daughter would be 1. And I'll be honest. That whole process when I was like, we're pregnant, yay! And then in the back of your mind, all the things that you do as a couple. Like, We're gonna go see a movie whenever we want to. It's not gonna happen. You gotta find a sitter. Oh, you know what we should do next weekend? We should totally go to Starved Rock and do some hiking. No. I've got a business trip to Las Vegas. You come with me and go have some nice food because we don't drink or gamble or smoke. No, because you need someone to watch the kid the whole time. In parenting, it is singly the coolest and the most frustrating thing you will ever do. You've seen lots of videos that I've made with my daughter. I have a whole host of other ones where she's just screaming incessantly. And I can't do anything to alleviate what's going on. And I have to take the video of it because I'm like, no one's going to believe me if she does this. And it's like, whoa. It's like, I can tell you're hungry, but you won't let me feed you because you've got a poopy diaper, which won't let me change because you're tired. Everything that can go wrong with you at one time is happening, and I can't fix one of them because of the other two. And then you kind of just... And then if you're lucky, she'll get upset when you're eating an apple because she wants a bite. Or she's watching a wrestling, she'll take a piece of plastic over her head and smack it into yours and then laugh hysterically. Yes, I sell like Dolph Ziggler to my child whenever she does anything. I just have to. It's just part of parenting. So I was like, you know, that's an entirely rational fear to have when it comes to children. Now, I have to talk about one of the absolute best moments they did in this episode. Paige is in a hallway with Biggie Langston. She starts hitting his pecs. She then kind of adjusts hers. She's like, She then starts whooping the daylights out of it. And he's like, go ahead. And I keep on forgetting, like, how big... He's got pecs that look like people. And she's... She's just hitting him back and forth, lifting him up and down, and just doing everything. And she's like, oh my God! And he was like, you good? I'm good. Puts his little, like, nipple covering singlet over it and walks away. And I was like, dude, Biggie is awesome. Biggie, fantastic on the show. Titus O'Neil, they should just call him Ton. Oh, fun. Dude is awesome. And I was like, how come the people who are backstage don't sit and watch and told me, like, man, you know what? I watched Titus O'Neil for like 5 seconds. Dude is funny. You know what? I watched Biggie and Langston in the back. That was pretty fun. I liked it. That was good. And just be like, all right, you know what you guys are going to do? What? You're going to do some stuff that you guys do backstage as you do normally. And it's going to be awesome. People are going to love it. It's going to be cool. No, instead, Biggie, you sweat. And Titus O'Neil will see you on Superstars.